Hello everybody, welcome back to Newcastle Fans TV. It has finished. Newcastle United 4, Tottenham Hotspur 0. It has happened again. It's happened again. What a game. This is a quick little review of the game. We've obviously got the last word later on, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. But it was the perfect game for Newcastle from start to finish. Spurs didn't test Newcastle that much. Fantastic from every single player today. Everyone was absolutely brilliant to a man. And they're absolutely fantastic. Newcastle, you look at that starting 11, you think, I'm not too sure how Eddie Howe's going to play it. But I thought tactically it was a bit of genius from Eddie Howe to go man for man, make it really, really difficult for Tottenham. Tottenham didn't really know what they were doing, and even with when the team news came out, it was numerical, it wasn't in formation order, and it kept everybody guessing it right until kick-off, and then you saw the three at the back and go man for man. It was perfect, absolutely perfect. Alexander Isak, we keep on saying about Alexander Isak, this player could be worth 100 million upwards minimum. And when he scores goals like he did today, particularly the first goal, just to take away Mickey van der Veen out of nowhere, great work from Anthony Gordon as well. Bruno gets involved. But when Isak's in the box and he gets that half a chance, he buries it. Vicario had absolutely no chance, and it was 1-0 to Newcastle. And then what you think, can Newcastle get through till half-time? No, I'll tell you what they'll do. They'll get a second. They will get a second just 2 minutes later. A mistake again from Van der Ven. His ball into the path of Anthony Gordon, who's in the box, turns onto his right foot and smashes it. Absolutely smashes it to make it 2-0. Newcastle could have had 3, could have had 4. Isak absolutely instrumental again after Eddie Anderson played a lovely through ball, but Tottenham did recover. But it was a case of how many Newcastle wanted to score before half-time. It was getting that embarrassing. Second half, it was the case, can Newcastle get through the first 10-15 minutes, kind of get Spurs on the counter-attack, because they did have a lot of possession, they just didn't do much with it. Madison got involved in a lot of possession, but he was not getting any joy whatsoever, which was lovely to see. But Bruno Guimaraes and Alexander Isak are our two best players. And when they play football the way they do, with Bruno's pass into the path of Alexander Isak, who's through one-on-one, there's only going to be one outcome, and it was Newcastle 3, Spurs 0. Do you know what I said just before the corner for the fourth? I said, would it be a bit greedy to get 4? Anthony Gordon's corner, Fabian Schär, who was absolutely outstanding again today, all the defence outstanding, and it was 4-0. Absolutely brilliant. The almost perfect performance today, or if not the perfect performance. Spurs were average, really average. And if Newcastle only play one game a week, I'd like to think we'd be above Tottenham, I really would. But Newcastle moving to 6 before Manchester United kick off later on tonight, you'd probably be out. Well, Man United might even finish by the time we do all the videos tonight. However, Newcastle are in great form, they're on the rise, and they're a very, very difficult team to beat. Man of the match for me, I've got a big shout out to Elliot Anderson today. I thought Elliot Anderson was absolutely superb in that midfield. Alexander Isak, Anthony Gordon, that man there, he knows all about man of the match performances after the charity game a couple of weeks ago, Carl Bryant.
What a win.
Perfect performance, wasn't it?
Oh, it was unbelievable. I just had a feeling that was going to happen, to be honest. I really did. I was absolutely over the moon. I mean, I was worried seeing Emil Kraft and Jacob Murphy. But
how good was Emil Kraft and Jacob Murphy, though?
Brilliant. I was concerned for the first 5-10 minutes with the space that they were giving Werner on the left-hand side, but they were really, really, really good performances. Elliot Anderson as well.
I thought Elliot Anderson was superb. I actually think Elliot Anderson deserves man of the match, but more on the last word later on. You've got me, you've got Carl, little snippet, Carl, aren't you lucky? And you've got Lee Lawler as well. What a game, what a day. 4-0, Spurs are on the way home. Good day, mate.